Good afternoon everyone. Just a bit of a short video today to give you a bit of a run through of our caravan and what we currently have. So I'll spin around. It is currently a 2002 Jayco Freedom. I think it's 16.7 foot in total, pop top. We have had it just over 2 years now. When we got it, it was pretty basic. It didn't have a battery system or anything. We've added quite a fair few things, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a run through of what we've done today. And we'll start here at the back. So when we got it, all the tail lights and everything was corroded, so I've switched them all over to LEDs the whole way around. Massive improvement. On the back we've added the jerry can with 20 litres of fresh water, bin bag, nothing too fancy. Around the front, just added the second gas bottle, which we really don't use that often. We've got the little input there for a portable solar panel, and that's really it. We did put the axle on it, as it was sitting very low to the ground. By doing the axle flip, gained us 80mm of height clearance, which was a massive improvement. But other than that, outside, just sort of a general maintenance, re-silicon the roof. We've got a solar panel up on the roof there, and that's about it. So I'll show you inside. So this is the inside of our caravan. So it's a double bed. We haven't really changed anything with that. The main thing, the reason we bought the caravan was because we were having a baby, so the highest van we currently had just didn't work anymore. So that's why we did this setup. Pulled one of the seats out, the original table, and as you can see, we've made it into a bit of a cot, which has worked perfect. She's probably starting to grow out of it now, but only just. She's just over 18 months old now, but this has worked well. My next plan was just to just make the bed right across and put a front right across it, sort of thing, so that would work fine. But at the moment that works well. The dog can go underneath, and she's got her own little area. And yeah, other than that, we haven't done a great deal in terms of adding things to the structure of the caravan. The main thing was the 12-volt system, so I'll give you a bit of a run through of everything we've done. All insides had LED globes put in, all the lights. We've added the Sirocco fan. We've added 3 Sirocco fans. One there, and one in the corner there. Massive improvement for free camping. iPad holder there, mainly for the little one to keep her calm. And then I'll show you under the seat here. This is where most of the magic happens. There's a fair bit going on under here. So first thing we did was added the eBay diesel heater, and that works a treat. We use it all the time. Huge improvement for free camping. We added a 12-volt water pump. We only have cold water in this caravan, no hot water, but it just means we can pump the water from the tanks to the sink for dishes. It's got a 20 amp DC charger to charge from the car while driving. We've got a 20 amp solar regulator for the 240 watt solar panel on the roof. It's got a shunt monitor to monitor the amps and stuff, and 220 amp AGM batteries, which definitely is enough power for what we need. It keeps everything good. The solar panel keeps it topped up, and this is the, I don't know what you call it, kind of the HQ of it all. This is where it all sort of works. All our main switches, lights, 12-volt, water pump, diesel heater, and the fridge. A couple of cigarette sockets. These 2 fridges, I added, these 2 switches, I added fans for the fridge. So there's one on the external vent, just to help the 3-way fridge, the heat get out. And then there's another one inside, that seems to work okay. We don't really use that a lot. There's the battery monitor, the shunt, gives us, so we can monitor it. Diesel heater, and then a couple of USBs and a volt gauge. There's also There's also a cigarette point there, and we also have USBs on each side of the bed. And that's pretty much it for the 12-volt system. It's enough to do what we need to do without having inverters and all that expensive sort of stuff. And it works. So that's the main thing. It works, it's basic. Both of us can use it. There's not really too many, you know, you don't have to have a degree to figure out how to use it all. And that's a basic run through of our 2002 Jayco Freedom. Unfortunately, we've actually sold the van, so it's being picked up this weekend. That's why I'm doing the video of a bit of a run through before it goes. The new owner wants the couch and the table put back to how it was, so it was the best opportunity to try and film the cot and show you guys what worked for us for the last 2 years with Lila, and how we've been using this van. I've added a lot of this stuff along the way, of course. It wasn't, you know, all at the start. We just worked out what we wanted to add and added things as we needed it. Like the fans, we added the 2 at the start, we added the 3rd later, and just did bits and pieces. It's been a great first van. We picked it up for a very good price in 2020, May, and it's May in 2022. But yeah, it has to go. We've got some big plans coming up this year. You'll have to sort of stay tuned and just follow us to find out what they are exactly. I can't sort of give away too much right now, but unfortunately this van needs to go. The positive side of it is, yeah, there's bigger things coming, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, just put down in the comments, and like and subscribe. Thank you.